I'm taking on more work than I can ever hope to do myself. It's my greatest weakness, but I never can turn down a plea for help. I'm lucky to have so much assistance from Guan Yu, John Fei, and others besides. You'll help me again if I ask, won't you? I feel I can always count on you. Okay.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually...
Oh, I've reached another level on this. Earned Twin Pikes Battle Roar. Oh. Battle Roar. Concentrate your bravery to strengthen yourself, increasing the strength and speed of strong attacks for a set of... Oh my god, really?
I just saw a man who shined.
Hold on. This might work for me. So yeah, I'm gonna switch to pikes. I know I have some objectives around the... What was it? Was it the wheels or the twin? No, it's just... Oh no, I could just do twin pikes. All right, so we'll switch to twin pikes for this. What can I do here? I kind of want to do Wings of the Phoenix, but I gotta do Battle Roar. I gotta go with Battle Roar. I want to see how it works. I can also get, can also finally get this stuff. Very cool. So let me go to Sun Jian next. I'll do Sun Jian's thing now. And from what I can understand, I could still like help in some fights and contributing some fights. But at the same time, I might not, so long as I don't fill up too many contributions on one side, it should be fine. That's what I'm thinking, at least. I could try to stay neutral in this.
Ah, I am glad you're here.
I'm very happy to be here. To be honest, Sun Jian, he has such really good strategies. Liu Bei, so far, from what I can see, he's more of a reactive type. This guy's more of a proactive type. Like that battle that I had with him when he lured the enemy into their own trap. In a trap of, you know, we reversed their strategy. That was really cool of him to do.
Well, Liu Biao stopped us on our way back from Luoyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack.
Yuan Shao again.
Keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal.
So it seems that these factions still have a common enemy. This time it's Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao, you say?
I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break
No, not our behind.
Before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand?
Of course.
Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you.
We can push back. Oh wait, I got something at the end.
Well,
Can push them back. Trying to remedy the land ills. You've achieved so much. Has it all been for peace and the people? You used to carry out your duties as they came with no greater ambitions. But now it seems as though you have a pair of wings ready to take you wherever your heart desires. Even a caged bird cannot help but yearn for flight after witnessing the sky beyond. So where will you go next, Guardian of Peace? What future do you foresee? Oh, an unknown sender. It has to be that princess that I talked to earlier. The aesthetics of an ambush. Honored Gumpo, please forgive me for this unsolicited letter. I can only assume it must feel like an ambush of sorts. Do allow me to introduce myself. I am Zhang Fei, and at this moment, there's nothing in the world I would like more than to speak with you. Would you be willing to grant me an audience, if only this once? I believe that we may have some degree of compatibility, but no one never truly knows until they try. If you would agree, then do look forward to my visit. Oh, and there's Yuan Shao. Gampo, I didn't expect to see you at the Battle of Jishao, and have not heard word from you since. You have nothing to say to me? If you are too timid to call for a meeting, I will give you the opportunity to break the silence myself. If you do not come to me, you shall regret it. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. So many people want to speak with me. I'm so famous. Hey, I like your yellow suit.
I must say, I'm surprised that you were so willing to welcome a stranger like me.
I've met a bunch of strangers recently, so don't worry about it.
But now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. We can talk here without interruption.
And what is it that you want?
You may be wondering why one of your enemies from the Battle of Jietsao has come to see you.
Jietsao.
I cannot blame you for being cautious. I visited you today because I'm interested in your way of life. Will you trust me even if I give you such a vague reason?
I'm listening.
I'm glad I could pique your interest. Now, let us speak a little more.
I'm always open-minded to conversation.
When I saw you on the battlefield, I found the way that you fought most fascinating. My eyes were ceaselessly drawn to you.
What? Don't bite your eyes when you say that. Why are these guys coming on to me so much?
I haven't been able to keep you out of my mind since that battle.
I want you to do that. Keep me out of your mind. Whatever is in that mind, I don't want any part in it.
Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics.
What?
Very good of you.
Aesthetics? You gonna give me a new outfit? Or are you gonna give me training? More spears? I hate I don't want that. I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of skirmishes to take care of that. He's probably very angry with me right now because I beat up his shit. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him because why not? Hey there.
We meet again.
It's like a very awkward silence. Like, hey, so, no hard feelings, right?
You were most impressive in the Battle of Jiachao. I wondered what had become of you after Wang Yun's death, and had not realized you had joined Kongsun Zan.
By chance.
Instead of entrusting yourself to me, you appeared as an enemy. Still, I can't claim to be surprised. I'm just glad to see you in good health. It's just unfortunate that we find ourselves on opposite sides.
Damn. Everyone's so cordial in this wartime. I'm quite jealous of this.
But you follow your own path. I see that. You are not my vassal, so the choices you make are your own. Whenever I see someone with a bright future, it is my habit to help them, even if I cannot persuade them to join me.
Like a true great noble. I actually like this guy. So he's like the polar opposite of Dong Zhou so far. Like he's ambitious. He has his own ambitions, but he's like, but he helps the people. He's good with the people, and apparently good to his enemies too.
Oh, a gift for flattery too. Always useful. You can practice more at the feast I have prepared. One day I intend to rule over all of the land, and it behooves me to treat well those who gather under my roof. Otherwise, I will never win the hearts of the people. I am fortunate to have been born into one of the greatest clans of our time, and I will not succumb to the temptations of tyranny. In fact, I am so benevolent that I forgive certain fools who refuse invitations to become one of my people. If it weren't for my family,
No, that was a shot at me.
Dragged you into my service, kicking and screaming.
A close call then.
A close call, you say? You take advantage of my goodwill. Few others dare speak to me the way you do.
I like it. No, don't say it like that.
If you care to know who I truly am, apart from my noble name, then be sure to always answer my summons. You speak your mind and do not put on airs. I find that refreshing. Now, my household staff will be putting the finishing touches on tonight's feast. I am a man of means. There are no obligations, just an invitation to enjoy some fine food.
Damn, why?
Let's go.
Why does everyone hate this guy? I cannot hate this guy.
Indeed.
He's an enemy, but I cannot hate him as much as I have to. Oh man, I got so many things to... I got so much to do now.
It helps to have support from the powerful house.
Alright, I could do another battle at least. I need to defeat 300 foes with Muso attacks. I need to do a successful charge ambush. I need to hit 150 soldiers with mounted charges. Defeat 100 foes with battle arts using twin pikes. Alright, I can do that. Okay, I think I could do this one. Liu Bao stopped Sun Jian's advance to Yuan Shao's forces are not far behind. Help Sun Jian break through. Why not? I'll help him.
All here?
I think out of all the three factions, these guys got hit the hardest. So I definitely want to help them if I can. With Danzhuo driven from Luoyang and the alliance dissolved, our plan was to return to Jiangxia. However, Liu Bao, governor of the Jing province, has put a stop to that. It's likely that his goal is to obtain the imperial seal.
Okay.
What's more, Liu Bao is backed by the leader of the former alliance, Yuan Shao. We must break through the encirclement before his force arrives. If I fall and the seal is taken, all is lost. And once Yuan Shao's army is here, we're trapped. Meaning, we have one option. Cut through the enemy and clear our path. Yeah, plain and simple. So we take off running and sweep through their ranks. I only hope I can keep up.
Right.
We'll be forcing our way into Liu Bao's territory. We must be ready for anything that comes our way.
Yeah.
That's why I brought in someone who excels at just that. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Okay, so they're gonna break through. So their plan is to break through this way. But not... Oh, I see. I can't even go down that way. There's a ledge right here. So yeah, our only choice is to break through this way. But where's the end goal here? We can't possibly break through this large force like this, right? I guess my only option is to... I guess I just gotta see how it goes. I'll bring Huang Gai with me for this battle.
Heading out.
Good luck to you.
Let's work this out.
I have had my fill of this scenery. Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality.
Your hospitality sucks. You need to work on your manners.
Chang Sha.
Stop! By order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The system's getting in out.
This territory simply is ours.
Force our way through.
How many people were that so far? With pikes. 17! Woo! I got 17 people!
Let's go. An opening. Looking rough.
Out of my way! I will hack and slash where I want!
been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the Tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
Stealing the fabled Imperial seal in secret! You think we'll get away with such injustice? So I see the rumors have already spread this far.
Such enemy officers has been defeated.
I should have gotten a cheaper battle art with this.
Overwhelm them with numbers! Don't let them through!
That doesn't hurt me in the slightest.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! All of you, follow me!
An opening.
There we go!
Looking rough.
Your skill,
The enemy officer
has
been defeated.
How many people was that? 68. I'm getting there. It looks like we're being chased too. They're coming in from the south there. We should be fine, so long as we're able to take this camp.
Thieves trying to claim the Imperial seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepting such rumors without question and vilifying us
The
on
enemy
top of
officer
that.
has been
I see
defeated.
I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
Yeah, nice hit, buddy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, get out of here.
We march at once! Our allies are in trouble. We shall go and aid them. Let's go.
Wait.
Advance.
Why are you going back here?
Not advance any further. Your shield bearers, forward! Obstruct our path! Get ready!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pincer attack!
Oh, pinch. Whoa. Oh shit! I left him all alone. Uh-oh.
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready!
Oh, good. Punchman's here. Yeah, that's good. That's gonna help in the fight.
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless.
Oh, are they?
We must stick together.
Oh, are they? I forget. They're brothers, right? They're family. They're from the Soon family.
We'd better join the effort.
I guess I didn't need to worry about the front after all.
Take you on. My dad deserves a good show.
Oh, sons. They're sons. Sons and daughters. Meanwhile,
Enemy officer has been
I'll go and clean up.
Too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Tzu, you... No. We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Time to act.
Someone's creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I
The
not
enemy
be proud
officer
of this family?
has been defeated.
This is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
Let's go.
All right. Everyone is fine now. I could take that base from before, but I don't think we need to.
Coming to fight alongside us, are you? Not sure who you
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to run over a bunch of people.
This is a ferocious team indeed.
I think I killed him.
I've been waiting for this.
Destroyed. Look at the damage I do just from normal attacks.
We have been taken by surprise.
But the enemy officer looks like the plan worked. Now to go and take care of the enemy behind us.
How much more do I need? Oh, I'm done with it. Then I need to do Muso attacks. And I still need to do mounted charges, but that's not going to come yet.
Let's take him out quick.
Now we can move forward.
Oh, they're going to take care of that fort there. That's nice.
Shangxiang, I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
She's going to be fine on her own, right? I don't need to join her?
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
Well, so long as we take bases, we should be fine.
It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
We will fight. It is our job to prevent that.
Muso time!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory
There's a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
Remember, your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord.
Oh no, there's a thing in our way.
Not to be forgotten.
Get rid of them!
Just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Changdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives. You'll give me a hand, will you? I appreciate the company.
Get rid of you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ooh, look at all these wonderful people to be Muso attacked on. Nice. Does that take care of him? Ah! I only need 5. Hold on, I need 5 of you. Thank God. All right, what's next? Oh, I need to do perfect evade 5 times. I can do that in this fight. Defeat 500 foes with strong attacks. I can do that easily with the twin pikes. I still need to do the mounted charges thing. I think I can do that once we hit the large force. And then we should be good.
Good. We're done here. Yes. We should rejoin Lord Sun Jian. There should be a shortcut beyond that cliff.
What? The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close!
We're slow and vulnerable. Eliminate nearby enemies to make sure...
Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves. We shall force our way forward.
No, 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 no! Wait, I got an idea!
Keep it up.
Fire!
Don't offer even an inch.
Stop doing the thing! Stop doing the thing I hate!
Defeated the enemy officer. We have taken this area.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The shortcut is this way, beyond the cliff. We'll need the ladder here.
All right. So far, so good. I'm gonna run into them here.
Will not allow you to pass.
Seem to know how to fight. And I, one guy, accept the challenge!
Okay, let's stop right here. Time to
Come here, you. I'm gonna strong attack you until you're dead.
You're a true warrior of the three kingdoms. With all my sacred for protection. An opening. An opening. This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated. Your name, nor your face. Sooner or later.
Oh, I thought those were enemies for a sec.
Oh, I'll welcome your challenge at any time.
I want to push on, but let's wait for a while.
All right. It looks like we're all ready to go. I think Sun Si is Sun Se or something is he caught up already. And what's my verdict right now? I still need to run over 100 more people. I still need to do well, I mean, I'm about to do a successful charge soon. I still need to do perfect evades. I still need to do almost 150 more, over 150 more charge attacks. All right, we're good. I think we got this.
Let's go.
I think I could do all of them in this one battle here.
It's our time to shine. Ready, charge!
This is our chance.
Woo!
Ambush. Here. Sun Jian. You.
This is our chance. Bear your fang. Wield your
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone gets run over. Walking Fortress.
Seems you've been having fun.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength. There we go.
Oh my god, how am I gonna... Oh wait, we got 5 minutes. I might be able to do it in 5 minutes. I just gotta play my cards right. That's one. And then you charge! And Han Dong got the last one. Good job, man. All right. Do I need to run into any more? 9 more people. Call for reinforcements? You fucker! Where are you gonna call reinforcements from?
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Let's try to take him out quick. I'm sorry, man. I'm too busy. I'm too busy taking care of your other shit guy. Die!
This way. Show them the enemy officer has been defeated. Han Dong is here.
All right, what else do I need to do? I still need to do strong attacks. And I think that's it. Yeah. Just kill enough people with strong attacks. Non-Gang's training is done. I'm glad I was able to do so much. Yeah, that would do it. Oh my god! Yeah, fuck him up! I didn't even touch him. Everyone just dogpiled on him. Look, they're all going towards him.
Forces are approaching. Closing in. There's little time to spare. We cannot afford to rest even a moment longer.
We broke up the large force. All that's left is to just take care of the last of them.
Has been defeated. The enemy officer has been.
Any more officers? No.
As long as you hide the Imperial seal, you should have just handed it over to Lord Yuan Shao.
I know not what you speak of. But I will say this. Sun Jian am a loyal servant to the Han.
Fuck him up. Battle art. Into a knock-up. And fuck his shit! Yeah!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, they turned red.
I suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return.
I wonder if doing even these small fights have any consequences in the future. Since I will eventually be fighting some of these guys. I'm gonna have to sort out my weapons later too. I'm not looking forward to that. But I'm really, I'm really happy I got, look at all that. Oh, look at all this piling on, man. Just piling on. So what's left? I still need to do another charge. I need to use a sword. I need to use a spear. And a Padeo. I might need to do the Padeo training soon because I'm going to be up against Yuan Shao. Probably sooner rather than later. Ah. That's actually pretty nice. I either want to do this. You know, I'm going to fell off the tree anyway. Why not? Right now, I don't think helping out Sun right now is going to hurt my relationship with Liu Bei.
Than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you too.
That's me. Yeah, that's me. No name.
Oh, you know him, Shenxiang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sensei. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
They're a nice-looking family.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Sun Ce's childhood friend.
Well, that's true, but anyway...
He was so concerned about that. I mean, that is true. I mean, I guess.
It's
likewise
thanks to you that our plan succeeded. You have our gratitude.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well.
I feel like Sun Jian has to have the seal, right? It sounds like they do.
First, let us all return.
But he has never once admitted it yet. At least not in front of me. Meanwhile...
So, you never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
Oh God, this is going to be just more babbling.
I could really
I feel like I want to skip this, but I'm just going to let it go.
You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Chuen. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Oh, sorry to keep you all waiting.
Is he going to tell us? Is he going to say? He's going to say he stole the seal?
We have much to discuss about everything that's happened. And about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, By a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
Oh, you actually did have the seal.
The Imperial Seal. Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal, but I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things.
This is a very heavy conversation. It's hard for me to get a word in on this.
Then we will be with you to the very end of it, won't we?
I knew I could count on you all.
From what I understand, the Sun family like ended in quite a tragedy. At least I believe in some of the other games they do too.
Now that that's settled.
From what from what I remember, Cao Cao's army was the strongest of them all. And Cao Cao just had like very bad drama in the end.
He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands.
I think depending on who you choose, you might be able to change their fate. At least the fate that the Three Kingdoms games usually give them.
There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger.
Oh?
He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Do you think he's up to something?
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will
is that all it takes?
More than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
Is that all there is? All right. So there's that. I won't talk to Sun Ce yet. Is there? No. All right. Let me do a little bit of training, quote unquote training, with the Podeo first. What did I have to do for this? Defeat 50 foes with a fully charged strong attacks. I could just do it right now. Defeat 300 foes with battle arts using a sword. I have to do that next. If I don't, I probably need to do this before I fight Yuan Shao anyway. Spear and wheels. Okay. Against my better judgment, I'm going to try to do the first battle for Cao Cao's forces. And I hope it doesn't lock me out of Liu Bei's story, if that happens. That's what I'm hoping. We're going to see what he wants. If this battle ends up locking me out of Liu Bei's path, then I'll have to roll back. Good thing I have a save right before this. Sorry. Stop right there. You don't just let anyone see Lord Cao Cao, you know. You know my face, you bastard. You bald, beautiful bastard.
From Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while.
How'd you end up here?
So, I had a bit of a falling out with Lord Xiang Mao. And when I didn't have a place to go, Xiahou Dun was kind enough to bring me here. Now, I'm even guarding our lord. A pretty big step up, wouldn't you say?
I would think so.
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
The fact that they're still there, it perplexes me. They still remain?
Yes, their remnants are stubbornly clinging on.
It's surprising how they still managed to resist, given that Zhang Jiao is long dead.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these Yellow Turbans from Qing.
And you seem very happy about it.
It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
These are probably the same Yellow Turbans that have been pillaging. The ones who don't carry Zhang Lian's message. I do not pity them. If that's how they want to do things, it's their funeral. Oh, you got something for me. He has 2 twin pike objectives. And it's likely I'll have to fight against him later if I don't do this now. Finish a Y combo with an enhanced final blow. Using twin pikes 3 times. I wonder what that means. I wonder if it's the thing I usually do. Alright. I will... Wait, do I have to finish off an enemy? Oh, just finish a Y combo. Alright. Alright, I will switch to the twin eagle pikes. For now. Suppression of Yan province. Cao Cao is set out to subdue the Yellow Turban remnants to bring peace to Yan province. Help Cao Cao defeat them. At least it's not Yuan Shao. I don't think Yuan Shao is going to care if I take care of some Yellow Turbans out here.
Shall we begin?
The enemy are Yellow Turban remnants who drifted in from Qing province. We must eliminate them to keep Yan province safe. There is one issue. They have no clear leader. Because they lack a commander, we will need to take them out one by one until their morale is diminished. Unlike them, we have a leader. Our forces will be led by Lord Cao Cao himself. I request that all of you perform your duties so well that Yan may avoid losing yet another governor. Cao Cao has been provided protection. We also plan to enlist Gonpo's help. Alright, here's the details. The enemy appears to have split into 3 larger groups. Each one is made up of a larger number of troops, and highly motivated ones at that. Based on their numbers and momentum, we expect a furious assault. A solid defense will be key. However, staying purely on defensive would be a waste of time. We will use the terrain to our advantage to seek an opportunity to counterattack. And to that, we have 2 critical locations, the high ground to the northwest and the forest to the east. By controlling these points, we can launch a large-scale attack on the enemy's route. They will be thrown into mayhem, and that will be our moment to strike the decisive blow. I'll personally lead towards the high ground. I request that Lord Jiahuan handle the forest. So where's Yuan? There he is.
Okay.
You really have thought of... Okay, yeah. Oh, flattery will get you everywhere, sir. Okay, where are you, buddy? You're right there. I'll have him be autonomous in this fight. I can go on my own here. So here's the plan. So the keeps are going to be key, they said. So I'm going to go ahead and take those keeps. It looks like this one is the harder to reach spot because of all the ridges here. So I will go across the bridge and head straight for the base here. I expect Chen Gong to take care of this base just fine. I don't think he's going to have any problems. If we can take this base and maybe this base as well, we may have a really huge advantage. Especially once the larger forces start coming in. I'm hoping that Chen Gong will follow through with his attack. My route, my battle plan depends sorely on him. I have plenty of. So what my objectives? Do I need to do battle arts with twin pikes? Yes, I do. Fortunately, a lot of my skills revolve around just doing strong attacks and stuff. So let's begin.
Now go.
Let's see. Cao Cao's forces should be well coordinated for this.
An elite force born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
There's a new governor of the Yan province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
You are my first in my conquest!
Numbers alone. Men coach, make each of us work 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors.
The enemy officer
who know not death.
has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Now this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
Good. This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads.
What? Dude, don't do a cutscene while this happens. Oh, shit! Oh!
Arrows. The sky is black with them.
Didn't have to go that hard, dude.
Here's the resistance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Now, this territory is ours.
Don't look too good. We're at their mercy here. Come now. We'll take back that position.
Let's go. We march at once.
We're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up.
Hey. I don't want you to take that base, so do you mind if I...
Leave the rest up to you.
Do you mind if you don't do that?
This'll do. The retreat would be the best option right now.
All my might. Now! Send spear! An opening!
The enemy officer
We may not be able to make it through this.
All right.
Are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Even though I took care of those bases there. Oh, I couldn't help him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this.
The fact that
The enemy officer
True warrior of the three Three kingdoms.
The enemy officer.
The fact that they're still having trouble here. The fact that they're still having trouble here is just amazing.
Has been defeated.
I'm starting to get fatigued. This right.
Oh my God. The enemy officer has been defeated.
See if I can mop up here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Yeah. I'll be sure. You'll be sure to get punished for this. For having me bother helping you.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Skills are impressive. I've learned a lot from watching.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Jesus Christ.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Somehow we're able to support this.
It is quite the honor to have you at my side.
Oh, no wonder he was having problems. There was sorcery here. Maybe I should have gone here first.
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
Hello? I think they're talking to you.
Why talk to me? I'm the one who kicked their ass.
Has been defeated.
But how?
You rely on numbers or miss Alex. You are no match for us. Surrender quietly. Let's go.
If an ally of Zhangzhou is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
Oh, they surrendered?
We'll have more
Employing tactics from a certain height or distance can result in dramatic success. A dramatic success temporarily reduces enemies' courage.
if we control the high ground.
What?
We could drop rocks on them, for example.
Really?
Allies are doing well. Keep it going.
We can do that?
Are you ready, men? Then start.
How do I do that? I want to try.
bombardment.
They're throwing rocks at us!
How do I do that?
We've seized the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them
I don't have a high ground thing. I don't even know where it's coming, where it's going to come from.
Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the abyss!
Ooh.
The rocks are coming from over there! Come, men! We'll put a stop to this! March!
Well, they're going to have problems for a bit.
Looks like they are in need of our help along the front lines.
Time to advance!
I'm counting on you.
enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Okay. Now what? I have to help out in H. But then these guys are coming. I have to protect the catapults.
Looking rough. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. With all my might.
This battle was screwed up. I screwed up the battle somehow. I'm not supposed to take these keeps apparently. If it's gonna take this, if it took this long. And most of our men are down.
That's their leader! Kill him!
I think not! You won't lay a finger on him!
Now South South's in trouble. Because we ran out of people.
Another victim has fallen before me!
I fight to bring glory to our forces.
Fight to survive! We steal to survive!
Oh God.
Follow me, everyone. Defense now.
Oh, I already took down 300 in one attack.
Time to go on the offensive. Get ready, everyone.
True warrior!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No, not Yellow Turban Commander. He's the worst of them all.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can still fight. Stand together, men, and we can
The
prevail.
enemy officer has been defeated. They still have fight left in them. We can't let them regroup.
Looking rough. It would do us well to join forces. Now, onwards. That's the mark. Got this.
Oh my God.
None other could accomplish such feats.
The enemy officer
Continue to perform.
We're tired of looting, of fighting, of life itself. You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
Then surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
Well, no, if you put it like that.
They surrendered.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
All right, they said I can do a strategy here. Oh, I can! A volley! Volley! Did it work?
Fight with such ferocity. It's not just their numbers that make them strong. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Wow, my men actually took out 200.
You'll keep me amused
My men are strong. They will not be taken down by the likes of you. I'll take you down. The rest of the forces will follow. Apparently.
All we have left. No survive each day.
What's that? Get a job? Only fools actually get jobs. And I am no fool.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We fight until our last breath. Come, let us rejoin our brethren. Descends here.
Oh, they're moving. What?
Once their leader is slain, the leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
We can't let them join.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Oh. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, one's running away. Come back here. Come back here and fight. You sons of bitches.
It's just we're starving. The enemy officer has been defeated. Please.
Oh.
Had enough.
Then come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me, Cao Cao.
The fact that we still have enough men to do a charge is surprising to me. There's only one problem, though. I still haven't done enough Y combos. I managed to do one, but I don't know what that means. I'm gonna try to take the other bases. Maybe if we're lucky, we can I can pick up that last objective. Does that count? What? Enhanced final blow. That's what I did. Wait, how do you do this? There will be a short wind-up delay before the finishing blow goes off. There's a moment where there's a flash right before the attack. If you press the heavy attack button right at this moment, then it will make a different sound, and that will be the enhanced final blow. Did I do it? No. I see where the flash is. I just need to be able to do it more often. Oh, I think I did it. I think that was the second one. Let me see. Yeah, that counted. So the window is there. The window of opportunity. I did it.
Like a whirlwind. This battle is all but ours.
All right. Despite our heavy losses, our morale is at our peak. And I learned enhanced attacks. Isn't that nice? So I think the problem with this battle that happened is I was too eager to take the bases to the east. I should have started on the west and helped out in the front lines at least a little bit before heading to the east. Either way, I think we're on an even match right now. Did I complete the charge? Yeah, I did. And I finished with all the, sorry, I'm like going in and out of this. Yeah, I finished all the Twin Peaks. I just gotta follow them. We took out most of their large forces. All that leaves is the main officers at the top.
Everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder, so we can live.
Ooh.
It's a terrible thing. A man is forced to live like a beast.
Charge! Destruction! Oh, I should probably focus on getting everybody here. Come on! 58! That's not enough! Now we got enough. Central Force has just been taken down a peg.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
3,000! Oh, I got another. I just get Warrior of the Three Kingdoms again. God, we got. Oh my God, there are so many forces. Woo! My proficiency increased! Now you can't fucking stand a chance. Jesus Christ. And there's still not enough. I'm going to break down the large forces first before heading towards the commander. What better way to do it than with a tornado? Oh, we won. I didn't even need to take down the commander.
Our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
You're the cause of the chaos, man. I'm sorry to say, you're part of that. You're part of the problem. Shadow Rush. Charge at high speed and slam into enemies. Holding the button increases the number of charges, while a well-timed button press at the end increases the strength of the attack. 2, 3. Oh yeah, there's a flash there. That's an interesting one. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it though. A lot of the moves that I have already are pretty good.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
And please say it in less than 20 words. I'm a very busy man.
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
This is likely because they have no home to go back to. So they're reduced to this state. At least that's what they think. There probably isn't a way in that era to basically rebuild and go back to a normal way of life.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
Yeah, I can't say no to that logic.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
Very strong words. And so the Yellow Turbans of Qing Province offered Cao Cao their unconditional surrender.
This is Huyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force. But in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that Cao Cao wasn't a very good leader. He actually was very good, at least from what I can understand. I think, thinking back, like, I think this is the first time they actually portray Cao Cao in a much better light. Because I always saw him as he was always seen as a villain, or at least it seemed to me that he was a villain. But no, he was actually, he was strict, but fair,
yes,
you could say.
It is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control. Instead of executing them, it gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
I'm surprised the Yellow Turban, some of the Yellow Turbans didn't have any kind of grudge.
There are none who deserve our support more
against Cao Cao for killing so many people on their side. I guess they're just thankful that they're able to go back to some level of normalcy.
The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wan Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment,
I bailed you out, I remember that.
I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wan Yun's came to my rescue. In fact,
my ears are burning.
Like,
Do you mean me?
Huh. At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, what an honor. It is to meet you. I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord
Well,
Shunyu.
Shunyu too, buddy.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guoja. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service?
No, not yet.
Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
Nah, I'm a free bird.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
All right. So with that, oh god, more
Don't take
cutscenes.
training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you.
There's so many new people.
Court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you...
It only takes a moment for you to die.
If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it.
Just leave them to the dogs. Leave them to the dogs. I wonder though, if I were to like be kind to the men, would some of them join me? That would be funny. Aren't you pushing them too hard?
I'll be the judge of that. Unless these men are willing to go to their limits, they won't be fit to serve as our allies. Lord Cao Cao has
If I pick the second choice, it'll be like an insult to him.
and turning them into proper soldiers.
Instead, I'm just asking him, aren't you trying a little too hard on them?
They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Jesus Christ, dude. He's gonna get me proper training, isn't he? God, more? I'm back at the inn, at least. Jesus Christ. What's up, man? I had a rough
Good to
day.
see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself.
Did you find some work?
Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land.
That was a terrible analogy, and I wish for you to stop.
Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world. And he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we?
Back to work?
That's right. We're going to dig deep into your past, Zunluan. Why do you think I've come with you all this way? The place where I first met you, Zunluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too.
All right. Okay, so we got some more shit. Holy oh my god. Okay,
I hear there's a master spear.
so it looks like
I think we may be able to consider ourselves.
it looks like I can still do some of the other cutscenes here.
Here that you can hardly recognize.
I'm just glad we could
Yeah,
walk
I'm
around
gonna
outside
move on with
without having
Liu
to
Bei
look over our shoulders.
and see what happens, and then move over to Sun Jian. I think I'm gonna. For now, though, I think I'm gonna stop because I played much longer than I should, mainly because a lot of the recording that I did is like talking. I might have to cut up the cutscenes a bit, maybe skip a couple of them because they don't seem very important. But yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll try to clean up the footage somehow. But oh boy. There's a lot I need to do.